Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Andrew, and today I am hopping into a Arena Cube draft here on Magic Arena. We're going to play best of 3 because I like best of 3 a little bit more than best of 1. And we're just going to hop right in. Last time I did this, it took a while to find a draft. Hopefully it's a little bit quicker. This iteration of the Arena Cube has some of the Arena-only cards in it, some of the the cards from the new Baldur's Gate set and stuff like that. Not my favorite part of the cube, but cube is cube. Cube is fun. I drafted this sweet control deck the other day, and so I'm excited to hop in and do another cube draft. It's always fun to take pieces from different sets and build something as you go. In Cube, I do like to build monocolored decks if they work out. So mono red, mono blue in particular, I really enjoy playing. Otherwise, I really like taking multicolored good stuff decks. So I'll look for strong cards in any of the single color decks, or I'll just look for powerful cards. So here, I noticed there's the Dragon's Rage Channeler, but this is the bad version of Dragon's Rage Channeler. There's Den of the Bugbear, which is really good in mono red, obviously. Kolaghan's Command is a great card. What does this one do? This will cost 2 less if there are no lands in your hand. It's pretty good. There's also Torrential Gearhulk, which I love Torrential Gearhulk. Torrential Gearhulk seems like it's going to be my pick here. There's some other good stuff, like I said, Kolaghan's Command, Infernal Grasp. You could take the Forceful Cultivator, or you could set yourself up for mono red. What does this do? You make a 2/1 and you turn off a thing. Okay, that's a good card. I'm just going to take Torrential Gearhulk though. Hopefully wheel one of these blue cards and set up for the long game. There's a bunch of good cards in this pack for us, right? A bunch of lands that are good. Neutralize is fine. Reality Chip is fine. Karn is a good catch-all planeswalker. But I think this Gale's Redirection card from the new set is just insane. You exile a spell and then you can cast it, or sometimes you get it for free. I think this card's just insane, especially with Torrential Gearhulk. So I'll take this, and we'll see where we go from there. But starting off with 2 amazing blue cards, pretty good. I don't really care what color we pair with. We could get red. We could pair with red to get cheap removal spells and sweepers. We could pair with black for the same reason. Green would let us ramp a little bit. Thief of Sanity is an insane card. You just get to start using their cards. Pilgrim's Eye is good. 3 mana 1/1. When it enters, you can search for a basic land. Castle, Field of Ruin. There's also Bonecrusher Giant, which is just solid. No mono blue card here that I want. I don't want to take Brainstorm. I don't want to take Allrund here. So I'm between Bonecrusher and Thief of Sanity. Man, I love Thief of Sanity, but Bonecrusher is so good. You could make an argument for Pilgrim's Eye or Field of Ruin, but I think taking one of either Bonecrusher or Thief of Sanity is better. I'm going to take Thief of Sanity. I like playing this card a little bit more. And then there's a lot for us here. Magma Opus is great, especially with Torrential Gearhulk. You can discard it early, and then you can Gearhulk it back later. Bloodthirsty Adversary is good. It's a 2/2, or you can play it for 5 and flash something back. Light up the stage. Cultivator's Caravan is nice. This is the better Cosmos Elixir, right? Yeah. There's also just Foul Play and Gonti. Sheoldred's good. I don't think I'm gonna be reanimating Sheoldred or anything. So for me, it's like Gonti, Caravan, or it could be Sedgemoor Witch to make a bunch of 1/1s. I'm just gonna take the Gonti. I really like how this is starting. I think Gonti's really good. 4 mana, 2/3 Death Touch, and then when it enters, you get to take a card from them, draw from the top of their deck. It's a very good effect. All right, what have we got here? We've got Green Blue Dual Land, Investigator's Journal, Multiple Choice, Black Market Connections. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose one. Make a treasure token. It's like a weird Bitter Blossom kind of. There's also Crypt Breaker. There's also just Thirst for Discovery. I think I'm more into the Thirst for Discovery than I am the Black Market Connections. There's also a Lightning Bolt in this pack. Hold on. I might just take the Lightning Bolt. Followed up with a Steam Vents. Pretty easy pick for me. Grix is good stuff. Yes, please. There's some okay cards here, but I'm just going to take the Steam Vents. It's not particularly close in my opinion. Here, none of these lands are what I want. So do I take Soul Transfer? Soul Transfer kills a thing, or pick something up. Inscription of Insight does some stuff. Make Treasure. It could be Blade of the Oni, I guess. I think I'm just taking the Soul Transfer. Or it's a dual land, like I said. I'll just do that. That's fine. Again, none of these lands are lands that I want, except for this one. I think I'll take Takenuma. What does this thing do? Sacrifice up to 3 things. Interesting. I'll just take land. Here I can take Blink of an Eye or Mentor's Guidance. I'm going to take Blink of an Eye. There's also this thing, which kills small things. Blink or... I'm not sure what I want here. Blink or Memory. Both fit the deck I'm trying to build. I'm going to take Blink of an Eye. I'll take the Dragon Skull Summit here, I think. I just want to take all these cards. I want every single one of them, but I think the land is better than these cards. Marauder Conjecture is great, but I already have some good late game stuff. And I think being able to splash red if I want to is where I want to be. So take the Dragon Skull Summit. I'll take Field of Ruin over a bunch of nonsense. Haka could be good. I think I'm okay to just take the land. Ooh, we got the Magma Opus back. And the Sedgemoor Witch. That's interesting. Magma Opus or Sedgemoor Witch. I think I want the Magma Opus. Multiple Choice or Crypt Breaker. Crypt Breaker can just run away from games on its own. I think I'd rather have Crypt Breaker, honestly. I'm not playing either of these cards. Cool. We've got an okay start here. We want some more dual lands. And we've got a bunch of stuff here. So we've got a bunch of lands that might be good. Saiba Siphoner. 4 mana, 2/2 flash. So if there are no instants or sorceries, this is a 2 mana, 2/2 flash. It picks up an instant or sorcery. Interesting. I don't think this is ever going to be good enough in our deck. Baral could be good in my deck, though. Thinking about Baral, Fable of the Mirror Breaker is here also. Could be good. Shark Typhoon, Champion of Wits, and like I said, a lot of these lands I'd be happy with. I'm gonna hope to wheel a land that's good. Thinking about taking the Baral. Just making your spells cost less is really cool in a deck like this. So I'll do that. Here. There's a lot of good stuff here too. Fading Hope's good. Strangle's good. Opt is good. I love Mia Glorybringer. Because I could still be... Like, I don't need to play all these black cards. I could be splashing black for the Thief of Sanity, and I could be base blue-red. Strangle, Fading Hope. I think Strangle's more valuable, just to kill a thing. Oh, there's also a black-red duel. I'm just taking the efficient spell for now. Just counter spell. And a Watery Grave in the same pack. Noxious Gearhulk. This card's really good. You kill a thing when it enters and gain life equal to its toughness, so it helps you get back in the game a little bit. Let's see. Do I want Gearhulk or Counterspell? Or the Watery Grave? I'm going to be hard-pressed to pass Counterspell, I think. Hopefully wheel something from this pack. It might even wheel like the Omen of the Sea, but I'm taking the Counterspell. Don't care about any of these spells, I don't think, so I'm taking a land here. I'll take a blue-red duel. Yeah, I'll take the blue-red tri-land. Ooh, Fabled Passage. Yeah, I'll take the Fabled Passage here over not a lot. Mind Flayer is good. Thassa's Intervention's fine. Lyra's fine. My deck is looking more like a Lear deck than not, but I think I just want the Fabled Passage. A couple white dual lands. I'll take a Disdainful Stroke. Yorion. I think it's a little too late for Yorion. Also Faithless Looting. No, I'll just take the Disdainful Stroke. Exclude. Counter target creature spell, draw a card. Sounds great to me. Couple mono red cards here. Cards I'm not super interested in. Yeah. Ledger Shredder? Don't mind if I do. There's also Curious Obsession. In another life, I take the Curious Obsession and I'm super happy, but for now, pretty happy to pick up the Ledger Shredder. And let's see, on the wheel of my opening pack, there's the Cyber Siphoner, Champion of Wits, and Otawara. I think I'm just into taking the Otawara. Getting value from your lands is super important. So I have 7 lands now, so 15 playables. Could use a few more dual lands. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with where this deck's at right now. Okay, we get Opt. Opt is good. None of the stuff I wanted wheeled from this pack. That kind of sucks. This pack doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll take the land just in case. Don't think I'll be splashing white. I guess it's pretty easy for me to play a Teferi, for example, if I get a Teferi. Yeah, I might play Inscription of Ruin. It kills a thing, it mind rots your opponent. Could play Yorion. I'm not going to have enough playables to make this a 60 card deck. But I could just play Yorion in my deck. It's probably not good enough. Okay, last pack. Let's see what we can find here to fill out this deck. Fatal Push. We already have Bolt and Strangle, so I'm not as into Fatal Push. Go Blank can be good. Graveyard Trespasser can be fine. I'm just taking Brazen Borrower here, though. It's not particularly close, in my opinion. Jin Gataxias is kind of cool, but I don't think I need it. Tameshi can be cool. Pick stuff up and draw cards and stuff like that. But I'm just going to take Brazen Borrower here. Godfarer's Gift is cool too, but I don't think I have quite as many creatures for it. I would love to build a Godfarer's Gift deck if given the opportunity. This pack, I could go Inquisition of Kozilek to attack their hand. I could go Kroxa. Kroxa is kind of cool as a late game way to win the game. And then there's this guy, Gale, Conduit of the Arcane. When it enters the battlefield, you get to pick up an instant sorcery, and then you can specialize him into one of the options. Maybe it's better to take Gale than Kroxa. Yeah, we'll try Gale out. Ooh, a couple dual lands here. I would take Dismiss, but I already have Exclude and Disdainful Stroke and Counterspell. So we'll see if this wheels. I'm going to take a land here. It's just a matter of which land. Blood Crypt helps with both my splash colors, or a Pathway, or a fast land. I think it might be Spire Bluff. I think Spire Bluff is the land that I want. I already have blue. I'll take Blood Crypt. Alright, we found a Grixis dual land, so we should probably just take Xander's Lounge. And there's not too much more here that I want anyways. Seagate Restoration I'd play. Alrund's Epiphany I'd obviously play. I'd play March of Wretched Sorrow, but I'm not passing a lot to take this land that basically makes my mana base perfect. Okay, now here, Sweltering Suns could be good. I don't have access to a sweeper yet, so Sweltering Suns or Massacre Worm could both be good. I don't feel like I need Hullbreaker Horror. And Brawl's Expertise is good, but not great. Ooh, Silumgar's Command is good too. Sweltering Suns or Massacre Worm. I think I'm going to take the Sweltering Suns. It's close, though. Oh, Chandra's great. Okay. Feeling very good about this now. There's some stuff I could take here, but I'm just going to take Chandra Awakened Inferno as another late game thing to go towards. I'd take Little Chandra also, but Hard Evidence is good. Solemn Simulacrum's good. Poppet Stitcher. I don't think I'm a Poppet Stitcher deck. Kind of just want to play Solemn. I'm not really a prowess deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Solemn Simulacrum. Phyrexian Metamorph is good. So is Supreme Will. I think I'm pretty happy just taking Metamorph. go blank. God Pharaoh's Gift. Magmatic Channeler is interesting. There's also this Tameshi. Yeah, I'm going to take the Tameshi. I'm not going to play this Crypt Breaker. Oh, and I wield the Croxa. That's pretty good. I'm not going to take Phoenix. I have enough expensive spells already. I'm going to take the Croxa. Though Seagate Stormcaller could actually be good. No, let's just take Croxa. And we got the blue-black pathway back. That's awesome. Seagate Restoration too? Sure. Do I want Castle Embereth? I don't think so. I'll just take Brawl's Expertise. Ooh, I'll play Stone Cold Serpent. And I got the Hard Evidence, sure. Yeah, really happy with how this deck turned out. I think this is going to be a fun one. Grixis stuff. So, we've got to make a couple of cuts. And actually, one of those cuts can be a land, because we have the Seagate Restoration. So this is our 17th land. Let's see. Maybe we start with Stroke out. I might start with Soul Transfer out also. I'm going to start with Stone Coil out also. That's an easy one to bring in. I really like the idea of Tameshi with just like picking up my lands later on. If I play the Seagate Restoration or a pathway on the wrong thing, I can pick up a land, play it on the right thing. It lets me... Oh, I have to have a thing. I didn't read this card. Never mind. That card doesn't do anything. I don't have any spells for it to pick up. Okay, that's fine. I think this is the deck then. We've got the Magma Opus late game to go to also. Let me get the basic lands that I want. And then, yeah, I think we're good to go. So, yeah, I'll put my nice unhinged basic lands in. This is going to be the deck. I'm excited to see how this goes. Let's get into it. Alright, so I did actually decide to leave the Tameshi in. I have the Triome that has white mana on it. And... Oh, don't I have another land? Yeah. And so the Tameshi needs to... It returns the land to pick up an artifact or enchantment. Well, I have Phyrexian Metamorph, Solemn Simulacrum, and Torrential Gearhulk that I can all pick up with Tameshi. So I think Tameshi is actually going to be pretty good here as a late game play. So this is the deck. Let's get into it. Alright, won the die roll. We will be on the play. And yeah, this hand looks great. Look how perfect my mana's lining up here. We can hold up Counterspell and Lightning Bolt. And then if and when nothing happens, we can just play Solemn. The game gave them priority all through that. That scares me a little bit. I wonder what they have. I don't have a play. You don't have a play? I don't have a play. Am I playing this Triome? I think it's still early enough that I'm just playing this land. I have Brawl's Expertise also to bail me out if I end up needing to go that route. Okay. What are they up to over there? I'm trying to decide I probably don't just slam Solemn, right? But maybe I do. Thief of Sanity. Okay. Drawing the Thief means I'm just going to wait a turn. Next turn I can play Thief of Sanity with Counterspell backup. So that will be pretty good. They've got a whole lot of basics. Micaeus the Lunarch for X equals 3. You got it. I'll just bolt this. And then, like I said, Swamp Thief of Sanity with Counterspell backup means that this will probably get to hit our opponent here. And then we get to steal a card. And then we're off to the races. This card's so good. When it hits your opponent, you just feel like you can't lose from there. Whether or not that's true, that's another question, but you feel like you can't lose. Takanuma's nice too. We can pick up the Thief of Sanity if we need to. And we have a couple really good instants already for Torrential Gearhulk to flashback. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Our opponent didn't do anything for a bunch of turns and then just played a 3/3 Micaeus the Lunarch. Inscription of Insight. You make a 5/5? Yeah, you can have 5/5. We'll hit with Thief of Sanity. What a weird deck. Do we take Masked Vandal or Hopeful Initiate? Let's just take the Hopeful Initiate, I guess. So then if I play the Takanuma, I can go Solemn with Counterspell backup. That's probably the play. Take action, grab a mountain, end the turn. Yeah, our opponent's on all the colors. 2 shield counters. Yeah, sure. So now that you can take a counter off to make a 1/1, they decide not to. They hit for 5, I say no blocks. So now I can just Brawl's Expertise, and then play Kroxa, and then self counterspell up. Oh, I can redo Solemn. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and I can just replay the Solemn right now. Yeah, that's awesome. I forgot that's how that worked. Cool. Hit you for 2. Draw a card. Our opponent is all over the place. He'll take Seize the Storm. Oh, they have all of their cards are just in their deck. What? I didn't realize that. Our opponent's just playing a however many card deck. Okay. I will counterspell this time, because I don't have an easy answer for it. Brawl would have been nice last turn, but that's okay. I'll play the Hopeful Initiate. I will hit for some amount of damage. Do the Thief of Sanity thing. Sure. I don't even know what to do here. Let's go... this plus Croxa, I guess? Get a Scry 2 to the bottom. Then play Croxa. I think I'm going to hold the Spara's headquarters for a turn. I don't know that I feel like I need to cast it right now. So I'll just chill. Or play it, sorry. Yep, our opponent's got a 1-1. And Mirari Conjecture, which does nothing here. Sure. Okay. Let's attack with everything. This gets training. Next turn they get to pick up their Sweltering Suns with Mirari Conjecture. Now let's see, can I put enough cards in the graveyard and flashback Croxa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I draw a land, I can. It's just not worth it. I'll just pass. They're going to pick up Sweltering Suns here, but they need a second mountain to cast it. Oh no, they're not even doing that. They're just picking up Inscription of Insight. Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. They're not even a Yorion deck. They don't even have the Yorion. Sure. I'll cycle Sweltering Suns, I guess. I'll cycle this. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll play Croxa. Do I want to exile a creature I control? No. It's a good draw. I'll discard Brawl. Trigger Croxa. They discarded a land and killed themselves. Cool. I'm not super sure what our opponent's doing. Disdainful Stroke seems pretty good against them, though. Inscription of Ruin seems fine against them also. The Sweltering Suns did not. I have Chandra to go towards. And what else? What do I cut for this? I feel like having the the flexibility of Inscription of Ruin against an opponent that's playing with all the cards is pretty good. I don't know what to cut. All of my cards are good. Okay, I won't play the Inscription then. Everything else is better. And our opponent doesn't have to sideboard because all of their cards are in their deck. All right, let's do it. This hand is less good, but I have Opt to hopefully smooth out the draw, so I'll keep it. I have Tap Land on 1 and then Ledger Shredder on 2. Oh well. This game gets really easy when you draw the perfect card every time. Crawling Barrens is kind of scary. Dancing Sword is not super scary. I'm just slamming the Ledger Shredder here. I can have Metamorph copy Ledger Shredder next turn if I want to. If I draw an untap land. If not, I'm just like looking at Opt plus Strangle. Yeah, Birth of Meletus is a good card for them, I guess. Oh, they sideboarded some stuff out. They're down to just 60 cards. Or less than 60 now. I don't think I just want to strangle their face just for a Ledger Shredder trigger, so I'll just pass. I'm just hanging out. I just want to find lands. My hand is... my hand's insane. I just want to find lands. Sure. Clarion Spirit Resolves, sure. But we're just equipping. Sure. So I think I do Opt here, even though it's giving up the potential to Ledger Shredder. If I Opt, I can find an untapped land, and then I can go Thief. Sorry, Tameshi. It is not your time. I can go Thief plus Strangle if I find a land. Cool. Did find the land. Let's go... Thief plus Strangle. I think I'm discarding Gonti. Attack with Ledger Shredder. Your turn. So next turn I'm looking at going Metamorph plus Petty Theft from Brazen Borrower, or holding up Gale's Redirection. Oh, our opponent, oh, they almost have Tron. Almost have each land out. Seize the Storm to make a 1/1, yep. It is an elemental, so it doesn't die to Chandra. Opponent, you don't want to attack. You really don't want to attack. I guess they think we're racing. Well, can't cast any of those. Yeah, just gonna pass the turn. Hold up a counter spell. Hold up Brazen Borrower. The Crawling Barrens might be a problem at some point. I do have a Field of Ruin in my deck that I can draw towards. Do I Petty Theft the Dancing Sword? Because now they can't replay it. I think I like that. Petty Theft that. Take 2. My turn. Found the untapped land. We'll keep attacking. Thalia. Sure. I am not going to play Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, on this board, though. Yeah, they did still have the Sanctuary Warden. Oh, that's mine now. Why did it have a 0? Did I roll a 9? Whatever. I won't complain. Yeah, I'll take a counter off this. Draw a card. Play Fable Passage. We'll fetch blue. We'll get in. Opponent. What are you doing? I'll just pass the turn. It doesn't matter. Somehow our opponent is playing all of their cards, and it seems like they're playing only bad cards. Like, I just haven't seen a good card from them yet, you know? I guess Thalia, maybe, is a good card. If they were just a white-black deck, that might be better, but whatever their deck is now is not getting the job done. That's game over. And then this should end it. I hadn't realized how well Ledger Shredder and Sanctuary Warden work together. And that's the game. Well, I'm not surprised about how this game went. Our deck was sweet, though. I'm excited to get into another match. Alright, let's play some more Magic, this time against Haunter. Too bad there's no friend to trade with them to evolve them into a Gengar. This hand's good. I like this hand. We'll keep. Triome. Alright, had a minor technical problem, but I am back. We're playing against Mono Red. I think I missed a land drop here, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. I get to leave Counterspell up this turn. Next turn I get to play Ledger Shredder think I just counterspell light up the stage. I think I'm okay with that. The next turn I go Shredder plus Bolt something, grow the Shredder. Yeah, they missed a land drop. Nice. So let's see. Shredder plus Bolt. Kill the Rabbit Battery, draw a card. Discard. I think I'd just pitch a land here. Pitch the Field of Ruin. Say go. Next turn I'll have Kicked Blink up. And yeah, we're off to the races. Stomp plus Pillar of Flame. Let's see. What am I discarding here? Blood Crypt? Yeah, I think I discard the Blood Crypt, play the Takenuma, hold up Exclude for next turn. So now I have Exclude plus Opt Up. Twin Shot Sniper. Yeah, I'll Exclude. Counter draw. Ooh, Tameshi. Don't have anything to pick up yet. I do want a land, so I'll keep that. Ooh, Brawl. Brawl's nice. Do I need second black for anything? Not right now. Second or third blue is more important, because now I can hold up Kicked Blink. Sure. I will kick the blink. Get that out of here. Gale's Redirection is nice. And Gale himself is here too. I think I'm just attacking for one and holding up the redirection. Go. What do we get? 15? I get to cast it for free. This is mine now. Let's see. Land. Play this. Play this to draw 2 cards. Yeah. Missed my first turn because of my technical difficulties, and still easily won that game. Stonecoil Serpent seems pretty good here. Inscription of Ruin kills a thing. Probably want both of those cards. Brawl's Expertise helps reset. What don't I want? Thief of Sanity is not great against them. Brazen Borrower is also not amazing. It's just, it doesn't do as much. I think I'd rather have the Stonecoil Serpent. I could play Atsushi just as another creature, just as a blocker. I don't know that it's better than any of the stuff I have. I guess the Tameshi's kind of meh in this longer game. Yeah, I'll take Tameshi out and put Atsushi in. That seems fine. Sure. Alright, we controlled mono red out of the game. Let's see if we can do it again. We will mulligan this hand. This hand is terrible. Don't want anything to do with this. They mulligan also. That's good for us. I mean, I'm not putting this hand away. I'll put the Spars Headquarters back. This is just a cycling land for me. Doesn't really do anything. I've got Triome into untap land Brawl, and then we'll go from there. They mulligan twice. They have a 1-drop. That's okay. Do they have a 2-drop creature to pick up a counter? They do not. That's excellent for me. Cool. We'll go Brawl here. And they have an instant. They have like Lightning Strike for my Brawl. Nope. Okay. They might have Stomp. Stomp doesn't kill Brawl. Just slam the Phoenix. Okay. Ooh, Sweltering Suns is good. I think I'll hold it for a turn. Just play a tap Scheme Fence and pass. See if they commit to the board one more time. I'll take 2. And that's it. So I could Brawl's Expertise, make them pick up their things. I feel like I'm just supposed to play Xander's Lounge tapped and play Sweltering Suns, though. Okay, I'm making a different play. I'm going to wait one more turn. Attack with both. You're cleaving now? Interesting. We'll cycle this, see if we find Lightning Bolt. Nope. No blocks. I guess I should have blocked. But then again, maybe not. So let's see. I can make them pick up all 3 things. I can pick up Brawl and then Sweltering Suns. I can... I think I'm just priced into attacking, Sweltering Sunsing, and then holding up either Exclude or Lightning Bolt. There's a land. What are they trying to do? Gale could be good. So I can Gale pick up Sweltering Suns. I think I'll just pass. Because Sweltering Suns isn't really what I want to be picking up with Gale right now, I don't think. Okay, so they did have the Stomp earlier. They've had that Bone Crusher Giant the whole time, I think. And Lightning Strike, yeah. Me too. Tap 4 mana. You can't escape the Phoenix of Ash. That's not how that card works. You need to exile 3 other cards. I can cast Bone Crusher, which I will exclude. Counter draw. Magma Opus. Yeah, I want to make a treasure. Let's see. I want to cast Gale, pick up Magma Opus. Opt looking for a land drop. Solemn's not the land. Fabled Passage works. Pass the turn. What? Deals 4 damage to a creature or planeswalker. If excess damage was dealt this way, note that excess damage. Then you get a boon with when you cast your next creature spell, it perpetually gets +X+O. Sure, you got it. They can cast the Phoenix. Perpetually gets +1/+0. You've got it. I'll fetch. Get red. Bolt it. Okay, my turn. Counterspell's nice. I think I'm playing Seagate Restoration as a tapped land so I can Magma Opus next turn. Counterspell covers anything. Now I can cast Magma Opus, so I'll just pass again. And I just Magma Opus now? No. I'm gonna play a big Stonecoil Serpent now and leave Counterspell up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 mana. So I'll make a 7/7 Stonecoil, pass the turn. I don't think they have Cycle Twin Shot Sniper. Yeah, that does it. Okay. Let's see. So they have Embercleave. They have some burn spells. I think we're set up pretty good against them. But I don't have any way to gain life. Yeah, okay. Gotta try to keep my life total a little bit higher this time. I was so close to turning the corner there. I had everything but Cycle Twin Shot Sniper covered. This is so close. I can hard evidence on one. But I need a second land. If I had the second land, everything kind of works out. And not really even. Don't Do I keep Gale's Redirection or at Sushi? I think I keep at Sushi, actually. I'm opting on turn 1 so I can try to find second land. Gotta do it though. Oh, come on. Oh no. Not like this. Come on, second land. Okay. My crab token ate a spell, that's fine. Okay, now I want any untapped land, so I can go Ledger Shredder plus Strangle. Any untapped land is amazing here. Gale can get back Strangle for me. Untapped land off the top, and I'm in a great spot. No untapped land, and I'm in a less great spot. If I take one, they have a light up the stage. No, they played their land already. They have a nothing. They did nothing here. I think I'm just going to pass again. Hold up. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. So I'll let it resolve. Take one. Crack the clue. There's counter spell. I only have single red right now. That's awkward. I think I've got to do this. Discard Magma Opus. Take 5. Cast Twin Shot Sniper, sure. Can I afford to not to go to 5? The answer is no. I've got a shock in Atsushi to block their Atsushi. Okay, Phoenix of Ash doesn't super scare me. Attack with everything. Pretty easy blocks. I'm dead to a lot. I'm going to make some treasure tokens so I can cast a counterspell. Glad I decided to try to cast counterspell. Let's play Gale. Let's pick up... I think I have to pick up Counterspell again. Play Island and pass. They found light up the stage. They get to cast another spell. They're attacking with Twin Shot Sniper. I'll block. Polar Flame me. Loot the land away. Counterspell. Hardcast light up the stage. Lightning Strike kills me. Do I have anything to do about it? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card, then discard. What does the red one do? Makes my stuff bigger. So I can specialize this. Turn into the blue one. Oh, draw and then discard. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And so I can bolt you to loot. Gearhulk would have saved me too. Darn it. What? I don't think there was anything I could have done there. Darn, that's frustrating. Did I play a land I didn't need to play at any point? I don't think so. Not for a few turns at least. Huh. Well, got by mono red. That's too bad. That was a close game. Missing... Well, yeah. Actually, that was really close for having such an unfortunate opening to this game as we did. Darn. Alright, let's win this one. Go to 2-1. That would be pretty cool. I'll keep this hand. Though I'm just now realizing that I can't even make a treasure with Magma Opus. Ooh, but Brawl actually saves the day because it means Exclude is cheaper. So, that's great. I have a Mind Stone. And I found the land anyways. Never didn't have it. 4 mana, cast Kroxa. Yeah, I think I counter that. So I can trigger Brawl. I think I might just go ahead and discard the Magma Opus. If I want it back, I can get it back. Holding up Gale's Redirection here. What's this thing do? 3 mana 2/2 haste. When it attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Whenever one or more cards are put into exiled from your library and or your graveyard, put a counter. Oh no, that will not do. Oh, I did not get it for free, but still think it's a good deal. So I can play it plus Kroxa. Seems pretty good for me. Let's go Croxa first. They also have Magma Opus. Okay. I'll play Lelia. Attack with both. It flipped a land, so I probably should have done all that post-combat. That's fine. They're murdering my Baral? Baral's not doing anything anymore. Just killing you with your own creature now. Tameshi. Don't really care about Tameshi right now. I think I just let Tameshi go. Kinda just want a Gonti. Let's opt first to try to hit the land. Nope, don't need Soul Turning Suns. There we go. And now... I should think I'll get Gale down under Counter Magic. Pick up the Gale's Redirection again. And I've got Lethal on board. You may take my Gonti. Your opponent loses 2 life. Interesting. But I didn't hit a land, so I can't kill them this turn. I can Brawl's Expertise, make them pick up all their stuff, play Thief of Sanity. Maybe everything but the Acquisitions Expert. Pick up those 2 things. Your turn. I do think we have the stronger Grixis deck right now. Alright, let's attack with some creatures. Nice, we found the land. Could just play Croxa. I think I'm more interested in just going Ledger Shredder. Oh, no. What? Why would the auto tapper do that? They think I want to play Croxa? Well, I guess I'm playing it now. That was ridiculous. Discard Brazen Borrower. Jeez Louise, I wanted to hold a Gale's Redirection. Magic auto tapper worked there. Holy cow. Did not care about Croxa at that moment. I wonder why it prioritizes that the way it did. Okay, they have Gale. They get to pick up a spell. Doesn't matter what spell. Because I get to make them get rid of it. Now, they have to block Croxa. They go to 2, and they're donezo. Alright, who's got the better Grixis deck? So far, me. Didn't see any really expensive cards, so I don't think I want the Disdainful Stroke. Inscription of Ruin seems kind of good. Could be good to attack their hand. I don't think I'll need the Sweltering Suns. And again, the Atsushi kind of seems good to me. Tameshi is gonna be good in this matchup if she's going to be good. I don't know. If this Moonfolk is going to be good, it's going to be good in this matchup because the game might go long. I do want to make room for Atsushi. Brawl's expertise for Atsushi? Yeah, seems fine. They don't really have a lot of creatures that I want to bounce. So I think this is good. Yeah, this hand's fine. It's kind of slow, but I think it's okay. No longer super slow, at least. Go Ledger Shredder on 2. Tap land on 3. Okay. Definitely wish I could cast this Inscription of Ruin right now. Oh, I can Metamorph. Yeah, that's worth it. Having 2 blockers for Thief of Sanity is really good. And then any untapped land or in a swamp lets me get through it. Now, all of a sudden, I'm in a great spot. Champion of Wits is good. Obviously, digs them through their deck. They're flooded on lands, okay. Not what I wanted to see. It's okay. Cool. Blood Crypt is what I wanted. I will do the 1, kill their Thief of Sanity, attack them for 2. Burn down the house seems great. Thank you very much. Your turn. I'm probably never casting this for the kill everything ability. I'll cast it for the other ability, though. Okay. They just passed, holding up the Celestis. Or, sorry. Not holding up, activating this. You can only do that as a sorcery. Holding up a bunch of mana with the Celestis. I'll attack with both here. Overcharged Amalgam. Yeah, I'll exclude that. Counter draw. Found a Fabled Passage, nice. What did I find with Thief of Sanity? Mind Stone? I'll take Mind Stone. Fetch with this. Grab. Let's see, I have plenty of blue. I don't have second black yet. Trigger Ledger Shredder. What do I discard here? All my cards are so good. Discard Gonti, I think. I want the land. Oh, they looted away the Seasoned Pyromancer to a Celestis. Okay. Sure. Gale enters the battlefield. They bring back Languish. Sure. Yep. I'm not going to crack the Mind Stone right now. Blink of an eye, so I can blink my Metamorph. So So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can shock this in, play Solemn, and then hold a Blink of an Eye. Let's attack with Thief first. See what we hit. Nothing. Then yeah, I'll play the Solemn into a Languish. I'm okay with that. Grab red, pass the turn. So they could like specialize the Gale. Make it the black version? Sure. Oh, they're attacking? Yeah, I'll block. Easiest block of my life. And then Acquisitions Expert, yep. So I have to show them 2 cards. These 2. I kind of want to blink my Metamorph and then burn down the house next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can just do it all next turn. I'll just pass. Magma Opus is a pretty good draw. Take Expressive Iteration. So I have 10 mana. Yeah, I'll just blink with Kicker, my Metamorph. And then just burn down the house. Kill everything. I get to loot. Discard the mountain. Kill all your stuff. Your go. Oh, Reckless Stormseeker, sure. Getting a little aggressive here, sure. Now they have nothing. 10 mana. I'll do Iteration. I'll put Thief into my hand. This on the bottom of my deck. Exile this. Play this. And then pass the turn. Yep. Your turn. You got it. Go ahead. Inside of combat, I'll do stuff with Magma Opus. If they go to combat, I mean, they've already kind of committed to it. I hope they didn't disconnect or something. But we'll just wait until they do something. If they attack, I'll Magma Opus inside of combat. Cool, so our opponent has attacked. I'm going to cast Magma Opus. Deal damage to these two things. Tap their two blue sources. Make it 4/4 and draw 2 cards. Now I can block that. They can languish. Clean up my thing, that's fine. My turn. There's so many ways to win this game now. I think I'll just go Thief of Sanity and pass. Hold up Counterspell plus Gear Hulk Magma Opus. Oh, I can't counter that. Sure. Yep. So they get to draw 4, discard 2. They do get to reload, and they put a Crocs in the graveyard. That's scary. Lava Boy's fine. Let's see. Gear Hulk, Magma Opus. Still pretty good. Kills this. Red, red, black, black. Or do I just shoot the Grim Lavamancer and just, like, chill? That's kind of what I'm wondering. No, let's do this. Oh. Wait, were they just dead? So I killed this. And then tap this. Then for... Oh, they were just dead. Cool. Cool. Well, this draft deck was a lot of fun. We did Grixis things, and everybody loves a good Grixis deck. Gear Hulk, Gale's Redirection, Thief of Sanity, Croxa. All good cards. All working together quite nicely. I hope you enjoyed watching me play a cube draft. I know I had fun playing the cube draft. So, that being said, that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.